Yo, what is up everyone? Geek Media here, and today I'm going to be talking about the new Spider-Man Homecoming action figures, playsets, blah blah blah, from Hasbro. And forgive the background if you hear anything. It's just, I gotta be in my garage since, if I do it in my room, there's going to be a lot of noise. So just bear with the washing machine. Okay, without me talking, let's get right onto it. So the first image we have here, the Spider-Mobile, which will come included with 2 darts, a Spider-Man, and I don't really like this set. I don't know, the Spider-Mobile looks too weird to me, but yeah, it's made for younger people. I doubt this is gonna be in the movie since, like, it's too much for Tony and Peter, and I don't know if I'm making sense or not. Blah 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 movie. It's gonna come with darts, but I doubt they're gonna be Nerf darts, since if you look at the tip, it has a little opening, and Nerf doesn't have that. That looks to be for the car, except these guns will probably go inside the car, like make it look like nothing's there, and then you're either gonna have to pull it out, or there's gonna be a button where you can make them come out. Spider-Man figure looks really lame compared to the others, which I'll show later. Looks only to be minimum articulation in the whole entire figure. The whole entire hands, whole entire legs, no feet, and probably like neck. It's pretty detailed, but I wouldn't choose this one. Next, we have the Vulture figure, which I absolutely dislike. I like the Marvel Legends one they're coming out with, but we're talking about the Hasbro figures right now. Looks to be 0 articulation except the neck, arms, and legs. And that's all about it. I don't like how the wings can go in and out. Yeah. What I'm saying, like they can bend back or something. It's probably gonna be either a whole entire piece you can stick onto the back, or 2 separate pieces for right and left wing, which you can also stick onto the back, and that's it. I also dislike it because it's very little detailed, and I get it since they're not one of the more, I don't know, what can I say? They're not one of the more, they're just kind of the cheap brand. Not really though, but that's all I had to say. This playset I really don't like, but I guess it's kind of cool if I were younger. I don't get the blue webbing and stuff, but yeah. The figure I kinda like a bit, but not as much. Also looks to have very minimum articulation. Wings don't look like they're gonna be able to get off. Looks like they're only gonna bend because of that. Right there. Honestly, it looks a lot more detailed than the other figure, which is kind of disappointing. This set will cost about $44.99, and it is gonna be called the Vulture Attack Set. Playset looks like it can bend, if you can see right here. Some Spider-Man graffiti. It looks to also have action parts. Like, probably you'll be able to spin this blue webbing, and either the apartment will fall or something. Next picture. Man, do I love this one. These are my favorite type of action figures. Not like the big ones or the Captain America Civil War ones we had, with 0 articulation or very little. They're gonna be 6 inches, and yeah, there's articulation right here on the arm, on the elbows, and 0 on the hand. Yeah, I had a lost words right there. Looks really detailed for a small figure. You can see in the eyes how they're like the lenses kind of is, but I'm sorry if my camera's kind of crappy. Can't zoom in the wall. This gun looks kind of weird, and I doubt it's gonna be in the film. Also, it kind of gives me that vibe the gun the Shocker uses in the trailer. I don't know if it can be that one or not, but it doesn't look like it. Again, some articulation right there. Yeah. Hand looks to be the Spider-Man when he's about to shoot. This one's just ready to like hold something. Articulation on the legs, the knees, and not on the feet. I really love this figure. This figure's probably gonna cost around $7.99 to $14.99, as well as the other Vulture figure I showed you guys. The Spider-Mobile, now that's the one that'll probably cost about 20 bucks to 30 bucks. This next figure, I don't really know what it is. I don't know what the webbing back over here could be. It could be like lights. And you can press a button on the back for them to turn on or something like that. Some articulation right here, no articulation. It looks to be no articulation on the face. I do like the backpack though. And surprisingly, it is detailed. Looks like there will be no articulation on the legs except this one, which you'll probably be able to turn. That's all. Really bold colors. I don't know what else to say. I feel weird about this figure, but whatever. Now, my favorite figure out of all of them. The homemade Spider-Man Peter Parker suit. I just love it how he has the goggles and just like the gym outfit and everything. I'm really digging the web shooters over here and the little minimum design on the fingers. I do like that. I like the spider. And I like the articulation. How it's gonna be posable. Not super posable, but really posable. Again, I really like figures like this. Something that kind of worries me is that it's not gonna have articulation on this leg, which would be my right hand. Or his left leg. But I really hope it has articulation, and I think it will. I like the little item it'll include. I can totally use that item with other figures. The web. I really like it. This one, I feel like it's a little bit more fatter than this one, since that's before. Since this one's like right when it got the bites. I don't know, it's probably just me. I love that figure. Favorite figure. So that's all I gotta say about it. This figure, this figure, this figure, this playset, this guy, Vulture, keep forgetting his name, Spider-Mobile. So, thanks guys.